Humans gain experience in the use of their powers and capabilities only by trying daily to unlock them. TJ 32:26. But if humans do not think and seek, they will not be able to attain wisdom and will remain fools. TJ 26:15. Note that Emmanuel was able to raise the dead and heal the terminally ill, but he was not able to cure the fools. If you remain a fool, nobody can help you. The next item, conquer fear and seek true freedom. Love cannot blossom in the presence of fear. Personal power cannot blossom in the presence of fear. Therefore, seek spiritual wisdom to banish ignorance and poverty of consciousness so that fear may be replaced with love and confidence. Free yourself from the enslaving power of false doctrines, evil passions, addictions, negative emotions, imagined needs, and attachments. No greater darkness rules within humans than ignorance and lack of wisdom. TJ 32:15. And greatness of personal victory requires uprooting and destroying all influences that oppose the creational force. TJ 32:16. And now the last item on the left. Gain spiritual power through alignment. Develop spiritual power by aligning with creation. Create a will that is aligned with the will of creation. So you learn to control your destiny. When a person aligns everything into this unity, making everything into one, and then says to the mountain, move away, then it will move away. TJ 34:49. And know this, whatever a person may wish to accomplish, they must always first create the will to do so, because this is a law of nature. Thus a person determines the course of his life, known as fate. TJ 21:17. The second directive of creation is honor creation above all. But the other directive, equal to the first, is this: you shall consider only creation as omnipotent, for it alone is constant in all things, and therein is timeless. TJ 23:39. There are three related aspects of this directive. One, honor the spirit within. Love and honor the spirit within you and in others. My spirit, you exist within omnipotence. May your name be holy. TJ 6:12. 2, respect the web of life. Recognize that all life is interconnected and one in creation, biologically and spiritually. Chief Seattle said it well. Man did not weave the web of life. He is merely a strand in it. Whatever he does to the web, he does to himself. Whatever human beings do, they shall do with the awareness of creation's presence. TJ 32:12. And lastly, we have value spiritual wisdom. Because spiritual wisdom that recognizes the truth is the only true value in life. For truly I say to you, do not throw your spiritual treasure into the dirt, and do not waste it on the unworthy, because they will not thank you and will tear you apart, for their understanding is small and their spirit is weak. TJ 7:10. This takes care of the laws and directives of creation. Now, some of you will want to know what happened to the 10 Commandments that Moses brought down from Mount Sinai. The TJ acknowledges all of these commandments of God, albeit in modified form, plus some additional ones. And here we are. The commandments of God define what is right for human conduct in order to make society functional. The laws of God and those of the emperor are human laws and are intended to maintain law and order among the people. TJ 23:42. The commandments in the pink boxes are related to the original commandments in Exodus 20. The ones in the yellow boxes can also be found in one form or another in the New Testament. Numbers 5 and 6 in the white boxes are conspicuously absent in the biblical scriptures. We find this strange since the abuse of power and the greed for wealth are the primary obstacles that prevent our societies from achieving peace, harmony, and justice. Could it be that the ancient gods were still afflicted with such human attributes, such as lust for power, for control, and for possessions, so they could not enforce laws against such behavior? I will quote from the TJ only, where Emmanuel's teachings differ greatly from the commandments in the biblical scriptures. Number 1, but the highest commandment of the law of God is this: you shall honor God as the ruler of the 3 human lineages and obey his laws, for he is their king of wisdom and a good and just counselor. TJ 23:36. Note, there's nothing here about living in fear of the wrath of a jealous God. Number 2 in my list is a golden rule, familiar from the New Testament. Everything that you wish people would do to you, do likewise to them. TJ 7:16. Following the golden rule will come naturally